He had you pretend to take a coin and put it in my hand, right? And there's we'll keep my sleeves up here. You're doing this as well. There's no pockets, nothing in my hand. It's just me. So would you hold out to the left hand again, please? I'm gonna give you all 4 coins again. Yeah. Would you do?
Well,
Yeah.
make sure.
Okay. Now I want you to actually this time take 1 coin like this on the edge, this at the top, and place it into my hand. Actually do. Just the top, yeah.
There's 5 I ruined your trick.
You did.
It's her. I'm sure you were intrigued by the thumbnail of this video, including a lot of well-known magicians, wondering who could possibly be the most annoying one amongst them. But that milk of magnesia, golden girls, dusty slit, disgusting, unlovable, hope she falls down the stairs cunt is the type of person that I detest the most in our virgin arts. Now, the comments on this were going back and forth as to who was at fault, the magician or the participant. Magicians were saying that he wasn't necessarily in control, and you could make the argument for that he put her in a position where she was treating it more like a puzzle rather than a trick. However, the context is very important because it seems like he's performing the final phase of what is a classic coins across routine. And the coins across is a very interesting and simple routine to follow. We show 4 coins usually in one participant's hand, and they jump one at a time to the other. Now, ordinarily, these routines entail for the use of a coin shell, which is just a shell of a coin that goes on top of a normal coin. What that allows you to do is that now you could just remove that shell and keep the same amount of coins in the hand. And he was going for a very bold alternative where the participant themselves is the one that removed the shell from the stack of coins. He would then have her close her hand, make the shell vanish, and show that now she has 4 coins in her hand despite her being the one that removed the coin in the beginning. And it's a very ballsy alternative because there's a chance that they could either feel the coin being a different weight, that maybe perhaps the coin might accidentally fall and they could see that it's not really a full coin. However, in this case, this old dumb cunt was being annoying from the very beginning with her touching and spreading and feeling the coins and then turning it over and going, oh, I caught it. And you know that she's the same type of person that watches you outside of your house when you happen to be mowing because she's in the HOA and she's looking for any sort of reason to complain. Fucking riding with Biden. She's my president bumper stickers on her Yaris that's leased and paid for by some fucking son or daughter that hates her guts, mowing down pedestrians at intersections because she thinks it's quirky that she's still driving at her age despite having glaucoma. Looking back on it, yes, 2020 hindsight, he could have done things differently. Maybe he could have been the one to remove the coin. Maybe he could have seen that she was a problematic participant and put the coins in somebody else's hand. There's a lot that he could have done, but that's beside the point. The person that posted the video didn't post the entire performance, only posted the fail. Only posted when her friend caught the magic, but he was really good. You know that these bitches are wearing pads not because of any sort of menstrual cycle, but because it catches the drips. So my advice is to avoid these cretins at all costs. If you're performing for a group of people and you see this absolute fucking energy vampire, make sure to avoid it. Don't make eye contact. Don't invite it in. They're the type of person that says, oh, I'd hate to play cards with you. Could you make my husband disappear? You know that they're the ones complaining at every single grocery store. Oh, I wanted to buy this bag of oranges, but this one orange is a little bit blacker than the others. Can I get some sort of discount? They're the ones that take up an entire sidewalk on their stupid old lady walks that they only do once a month because of fibromyalgia. They're not good people to perform for. They're going to say, oh, I've seen this trick before when you've just taken out a deck of cards. They're going to see it as a challenge because it's fun that way. Oh yes, scream at the comedian because then it makes the show funnier. And you don't want to cross her if she's had a glass of Merlot because then she's going to get wild. Be better.